Hey, hey.
I like that above our heads. I'm sure that I don't know that the those watching can see it, but it says on air. Do you see that up above our heads?
No.
Yeah, I'm seeing like a big, kind of like a pinkish glowing on air.
Um, like in the program?
Yeah, like in Restream right above our heads. Kind
Well,
of like I don't know if you remember those '70s sitcoms when like they'd
oh,
have
the
light up that.
TV.
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah,
No, I maybe it's because you're the guest, maybe, and it's just telling you that we're on live, maybe.
that
Or,
could be.
he's not the guest, really. He just has to be the guest of the program. Just so that let's just be clear. So yeah, I missed it coming in here because I was on my phone going, chatty, 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 chatty. Then I heard the music stop, and I'm like, ah.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks. The chat is hopping already.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Gosh darn, you guys. Thank you so much, you guys, for popping in. I saw Jay, Sandy, talked to Sandy earlier. She's gonna take a nap so she could get up in time for Men of Monroe. So she must be
Oh,
up from her
nice.
nap. Yeah.
That's good.
Annette was like on time, she said.
Yeah.
Um
Hey,
Ta-
Annette. Yeah.
Tamara and Ann. Penny's over here, grayed out in the wings. Yeah, you guys,
Alana,
thank you
Jake,
so much.
Alana, Karen, and Anne, and Tamara, and Pam. Wow. Hello, friends.
We need we need a romper room here. So when we're calling out the I see Pam and Jane.
Exactly. Exactly. And growing up, my name is very old fashioned. And so I'd be
Yeah.
sitting there and she never said Walter. That's all right.
So I was always mad as a kid because there were Shawn's, but you could never. I wanted a keychain with my name on it so bad as a kid, but you could never find SHAWN. It was always SEAN.
Yep.
Um, I used to get so mad because I was like, they should be doing all names and all spellings, and I remember getting so mad at mom one time in the dime store.
Yeah, it's funny. As a kid, the only time I heard Walter on TV was B. Arthur as Maud yelling at her husband, Walter!
Right? Were you named after somebody?
After my dad.
Okay.
So in my family, there was five Walters. There was my dad, there was my mom's dad, there was my mom's brother, and then my dad had an uncle Walter. So
Oh my
there were
gosh.
five of us. Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
grief. Well, Walter and I chatted last night, and so we have a new format, backside format for us too. So we don't have to. We can if we want. We don't have to prep a card. We just have to know what we're going to use, so we can give them the products that we're going to use. So Walter and I decided to not prep a card and just wing it for you this evening. So and we actually both were kind of excited for that. We haven't been able just to like, let's just get on and create something. And I know
Yeah.
we both kind of came up with an idea. I have an idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, so I'll switch gears if it doesn't. But I did
Yep.
case out a card, so I'm gonna kind of case a card from somebody else.
Yeah.
Um, and do you want to explain kind of the new like our format, like with what we're doing each week and kind of thing?
Sure. Yeah, no, I'd be happy to. So each week we are going to be focusing on two products, and those two products are going to be used by everyone doing a live that week. So Christopher will be kicking it off on Tuesdays on his live or video, whichever it may be. Then Shawn and I will be using it on Thursdays here on Men of Monroe. Candy will be using it on Friday nights, and then Sarah's going to wrap it up and use it on the Monday, and then we'll start a new week, and that's going to be the format. So no more bundles. Instead, we are going to have a collection that's put together of the products that we're using. So that collection will include the two products that we are using for the week that we're showcasing, as well as anything additional that we've added in.
Yeah.
And I
Yep.
believe that Penny may be sharing that collection in the chat if you'd like to check it out.
Yep. Yep. Um, I actually am kind of excited for this new little like how we do things. I think it's kind of, and I think if I'm not mistaken, Candy might be doing the same. Like we're doing Qualis, but I think she's also Fridays is focusing on inspiration box items. I think too. I
Yes.
think. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
think. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And we've had Jim has popped in, Meg has popped in.
Hey,
I
Meg.
saw, yep,
Kate.
Crafty J's. Like I worked with two Shawn, spelled one my way and a different way. Um, yeah, yeah, we got some thumbs up for the new format. So hopefully you guys like this new format and product focus and we kind of have free liberty to make what we want, really.
Yeah.
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 It's okay.
And yeah, I'm excited. I think tonight's going to be fun.
Cool. Well, should
Yeah.
we I got a cool technique I want to show, and then I found a
Okay.
really cool fun fold. I'm gonna go to back to my fun fold phase a little bit.
And I'm doing a fun fold as well. So, oh my
Nice.
God. Imagine if we both decided on the same. I know we were, no, I think it's different because we're using different products.
Well, wouldn't it be funny though? Because this one kind of popped up in my feed, so people are watching it, right?
Yeah.
Um, okay, that'd be really funny, actually. Um,
Thanks for sharing that, Penny.
yes, thank you. Um, okay, well, we are focusing on. I can show I'm using tonight. I'm going to use our focus product for the evening is the Koality Time Stamp of the Month Club.
Yep.
Um, Flippin' like Siri, so dang
So,
adorable. I can't even stand
yeah.
it. Um,
Yep.
so this is the what is that? 2x3? Is that a 2x3? Is this what it is?
Yeah, I think it is. Yep.
Yeah, the
Actually, let
stamp of
me
the
look
club
and see.
month stamp of the month
Yep.
club.
Two
So
by
this
three.
is our focus was this stamp, and then we're just kind of adding some other products in there. So Walter's holding up the Heart Flips stencil. I think we're both using this one, which is actually the stencil of the month.
Yep.
Then I am using the Love Notes paper from the paper pad of the month for my card, and I see you are using some glitter stock.
Yes, I am. Yeah. So I'm going to be using Sparkle Overlay, one of the Sparkle overlays, and I had to use this paper, the Confetti Canyon, the
Yeah.
new chunky glitter stock. So I'm using this as well.
I'm adding then to mine the there's a sparkle overlay pack. I put in the description there's a bundle with this and other designs in it with bigger sheets. So I'm using the sparkle overlay on mine, and then I'm also throwing into mine. I've got some tape on there from before. This is the Build a Butterfly. I gotta double check the name. Build a Butterfly stencil that I'm also adding to mine, which we're gonna do kind of a cool technique with the heart stencil on this one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And Penny just put in there,
Oh yeah.
and as a reminder, this week's giveaway, spend $5 or more, and you're getting a spool of this really beautiful, they're calling it the Valentine ribbon. And Shawn and I will both be using this in our cards tonight as well. I've already used it in a card for next week as well. I'm dipping into it because it's really pretty. And I think it goes well with, I know for my design, I'm sure it must go well with your design too.
Well, we'll see since we're winging it.
Well, what I have in mind, that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Two things real quick. One, I don't know if you saw Christy's comment, but I am dying here because hi, Christy, first of all, she came in and she said, hello, rotator chips. And then she said, oh my God, it's supposed to say brotato chips.
Oh, I see that now.
And the second thing is, I want to send a really hearty happy birthday to our friend Shirley Ross. It's her birthday, and Shirley, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shirley. That's awesome.
Okay.
And Annette said must have the Build a Butterfly stencil because she says she likes it. So I'm going to show you something you can do with this Build a Butterfly stencil then. I'm not using it as its intended purpose. So,
Hey,
all right.
T.
Hey, T. All right. So just I'll flip through the paper just a little bit. Some really kind of
Yeah.
cool patterns on this paper. Um, and this is the paper pad of the month. And this one is also linked in the description below with my collab link. So all of these products were given to Walter and I for free, with being on the design team to feature for you guys. The links in there are my collab link. Walter just does not have one. So if you do click on it and use it, it does give us, gives me a little commission on the side. But that's the paper pad that we're going to use for my fun fold. And
Nice.
I think I'm just going to go, I want something with some color on it.
And Shawn had mentioned that, he was casing a card. I am casing one as well. I can't tell you who this was inspired by because I liked it and I thought I hit save, but I didn't. But I do want to say it's not an original design by me. It is very different than what the person, well, not very, it's going to be different than that person's design. But that person inspired. So I don't think it was anybody that comes in here, but if it happens to be you, thank you. I wish I remembered either writing down the name or saving.
I am casing a card from, her name is Patty with an I, Dolan, Dolan, off of YouTube. She posted a video on this card about 3 months ago. And so I'm casing her card because it's such a cute little, I wanted to do a pinwheel. I Googled pinwheel cards on YouTube, and this is what I came up with. So,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good. I'm not doing a pinwheel. I'm actually doing
Good, because we're not the same.
I used some stacking heart dies from my stash since Brutus doesn't have one. And I cut out a bunch of hearts that are going to be layered, but the hearts are going to be the panels, the front panels to open up the card, if you will. So that's where the motion, the fun fold motion is coming from. And then there's no, like, your card base is basically going to be a panel. And then I'm going to have a white panel on the inside where I'll stamp the sentiment and where you can write your message. And I am going to put this combined panel onto a piece of the Not Your Mama's cardstock since it's nice and strong. But then the hearts on each side are going to be tucked in and secured under so that they're going to fold over to be the opening aspect of the card.
I forgot to mention, I'm going to also use hot fudge for my card base. And I need another little background, and I got to dig it out. I can't remember the name of it. Pardon me. The pink lemonade. So I'm doing the browns and the pinks and the red kind of theme. Just to explain really quick, I took my 6x6. I scored it at 1.5 on all 4 sides. Then you're going to get these squares in the corner that you're going to cut out. And then when you, whichever side you put down is the side that's going to be the inside of your fun fold. So if you want this on the outside, have this up. If you want this on the outside, have that up. Okay. I'm going to keep my pinks. I'm actually going to go red because I'm going to do a pink background thing. Then what I did, because here's the thing with this paper. This paper's really thick, and it could could crack slightly by doing some of these folding things. So I'm going to measure out on each of these sides 1.5 inches and mark it, and then I'm going to score from that, very lightly score from that mark to the corner on each side. And you'll see me do that. So I'll mark my 1.5 inches, then I'll score it again to fold it.
Hey, Ellen. How are you, friend? Hey, Isis.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Cindy. Cindy, I absolutely loved the card I saw you post today. That was really, really cute. So I think what I'm going to do is I want these to like kind of be the same, be mirrored on each side. So I'm going to line them up, and that way I can get the same fold and just put it over on the other side. This is the part that gives me a little bit of anxiety because normally I would have created it, known all the steps, what I'm doing. By not doing that, you never know. Something could go wrong. But I'm going to be positive and think that we're going to kick it. We're going to kick it, Shawn.
Let's kick it. Kick it good. Just a little tip too. If you have stuff like this that you need to line up without like it's not straight on, I took and I marked. You can probably see a little mark right here, and a little mark right here. That is inside the groove of one of these grooves of my score pal. And then I use that to line up so I can make sure I'm in the same groove when I mark. And then I'm lining up my little mark here to the corner to these little marks, and that's how I keep that lined up. Just a little tip on putting little marks in here for a spot to kind of do this kind of alignment stuff.
You're making me have a Madonna moment, Shawn. Get into the groove.
Yes, right.
Groove. And that's all I will sing because honestly, people, you don't want to hear that from me.
Well, I told you guys the other night. I'll hum it. I'll let you guys do the words and the singing because nobody wants to hear that.
As that famous viral social media clip says, ain't nobody got time for that.
Time for that. Yes. That is true.
Right, Isis? Definite memories, huh? I knew you would enjoy that.
Isn't it funny how some of those videos just viral, but then everybody knows which one you're talking about?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So this is the fun fold part. So I took and I folded those corners back. Then I folded the flaps. And what you get is if I turn this over now, you're going to tuck one. And then over this flat part, I'm going to tuck the next. And then on this flat part, I'm going to tuck the next. And then on this flat part, I'm going to tuck this. So it goes here. But just like folding a box, this corner needs to get tucked inside. So then this goes like that. And you got yourself a little pinwheel that stays together. And then to open this card, you just pull on the flaps.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Yeah. I have never made a pinwheel card.
I haven't. Well, I've done the, Kendra had the one where you just you would take these squares like this, and then you you pinwheel them or whatever around to make a pinwheel. I've done that, but I've not done something like this or an actual pinwheel.
Okay.
And now to go on the inside, I'm going to do a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 because this is basically 3 by 3.
What's annoying, Jay? Oh, that's annoying. Hey, Amanda.
Oh, somebody, maybe it was Badana or somebody, they're talking about a concert and they started 2 hours late.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like Madonna.
Let me see who they talked about. Yeah, it must be Madonna.
Okay. Yeah, she's known for going on stage late.
Okay, I need to do, let's get this and die cut out this. I haven't decided, what are you doing with the koala? Are you coloring it? I haven't decided.
Yes, I'm going to color the koalas. They're going to have a special spot on here.
Like markers, or what are you going to do?
Yes, alcohol markers. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So I got the next layer of the hearts on, and what I'm going to do is just snip off these sides at the end instead of folding them under, because that could be a little bit bulky and add to it. So I'm just going to snip those sides off.
I'm thinking I might watercolor mine. I just got a whole bunch of
Oh.
new water aqua pigments because I'm whipping out these water. I want to do a lot more watercolor coming up.
Okay.
Or every chance I get. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. It really is disco ET. It's fabulous. So this came out this month. It's the confetti cannon chunky glitter stock, and it is full of glitter. Stencil these.
The last couple glitter cardstocks have been amazing.
Yeah. Did I not? No, I did. Jeez, what am I doing? What am I doing, Shawn? I don't know.
Get with it already. We started like 30 minutes ago, right?
God, that goes by quick, doesn't it?
Catch up here, Walter. Catch up.
Yeah, I need to catch up. And honestly, I need another. I need another couple of these white hearts. And I thought I cut everything out, but I didn't cut those out. So let's do that. Just when I thought my die cutting was all done. Oh,
it was great to do that.
So
what the heck am I doing?
Okay. All right. Move things around here to give me some room. All right. I think it is this one that I was. Yep, that's the one. One more of these.
So with my stencil technique, so I'm using the Flip Heart stencil, the Stencil Club of the Month, which I actually had. I had generic brand heart stencil. So when we got this, I was like, yeah, yes. And I like it. Like, it's a great heart pattern. So I'm like, oh, I couldn't believe I actually did, because I looked, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like my true first heart stencil, which is weird.
Okay, so T, I see your comment, and my plan. Let's put this to a vote. My plan was that I was going to stencil these hearts and put one of those on there as well. But what do you all think? Should I leave it without and only use the heart for the next one, which is going to have my koalas on it and is going to be kind of like,
like that? I say like that, but let's see what they say.
Okay. Yeah, let me know what you think.
My opinion doesn't matter. Let's see what they say, but I like that.
Oh, your opinion matters, my friend.
Yeah.
I know what T's vote is, so.
Yeah, we already. Yeah, right. Everyone vote minus T.
I'm thinking I'm not going to do
that. Yeah. We need a couple chats in here of what. Put 2 hearts on for Walter, or just the one in the center for Walter. While we're waiting for that, I'll explain. So I have this on a sticky pad. It did the Flip Heart stencil in just a lighter pink. Now I'm going to take my Build a Butterfly stencil. I'm not going to lift this one up. I'm going to put this right over the top of my hearts. Now I have one of these, so I'm gonna have to move this when I'm done. I have one that's open, so I'll get that little space. I'll have to move it, but lay it over your hearts like so. And I don't know if my magnet will work all the way through this, but let's just try.
Oh, T, don't be sorry.
No.
I
Oh my
like
gosh.
people's feedback. Trust me.
Yes. Now I'm going to use this over that pink, or the hearts in a darker pink, because the goal here is I just want this pattern on the hearts. Okay. And then this, I'll go, I went pretty light on that pink. This, I'm going to go pretty heavy. And you can use any stencil to do this, really.
Thanks, Tamara.
And then I'm going to move it just to get my one little spot here. Oops, I missed a heart. Let's just get that. And that. And right here. And this one, if you only get a partial part of the heart, that's okay. You don't need to do the whole heart. The goal here is just to get pattern in spots. And then, let's see if I missed one more heart there. When you lift this up, and I use this, I did a die cut this is my background that I'm going to use for this card. So when you lift this up, you get these cool patterned hearts.
Very cool.
Kind of fun, especially to use your stencils in different ways, right? Like,
yeah.
So you get something like that.
Nice. That is really cool. Okay, Isis, good to see you.
Bye.
You have a good weekend too. Sounds like I'm in for a rather snowy one. I think a lot of us in this country, at least on this side of the country, are in for a snowy one.
Sandy, yes, but not to that. I'm going to actually do it to my koalas. It actually would look. I don't have that's a great. I don't have this perfect pairs one, but okay, hang on. I might change my mind. Let me look in the pile here. Because its concept is the same. I thought I had. Oh, I do.
We aim to please, folks.
Yes. See, this is almost more fun doing it this way.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so Sandy, yes. I was going to take, because this came in little pieces, and I probably still could, I still might, and put this little piece over my koalas, but I do have full sheets of the sparkle overlay, just not the perfect pairs one. So the perfect pairs one is hearts. This one's just more of a shattered kind of feel. I'm going to put that on this, actually.
Ooh, -8, Sandy. Yikes. We're going to have wind chills that are around that starting tomorrow. But between Sunday, late morning, and sometime midday Monday, we're expected to get between 1 and 2 feet of snow. And it's going to be light, fluffy snow, which is why it could end up being on the higher side. My little dogs are not going to like that.
I don't know what we're supposed to get here in Minnie. I know it's supposed to get cold. Jay's over in Wisconsin. He might know. Because I'm assuming Jay's going to get hit if we get it.
Yeah. So I stenciled with the pink using the stencil and the pink ink, and then I put the sparkle overlay on top of it. I think that's really pretty.
Oh, I love that.
And then that's going to go onto one of the purple hearts.
This is so cool. I haven't used any of these overlays yet, surprisingly.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, I mean, I've had this pack, and then I'm like,
I mean, they're easier than foiling.
yeah. I
Like,
mean,
you can get the same result with foiling, but this is so much easier. And you get to cover the whole thing rather than the foil just covering parts.
exactly. Yeah, surprisingly, this is my first time using it. And I actually kind of like this on this whole panel. Look at that.
Yeah, I do too. That is really, really pretty. Hi, Colette.
Oh, hey, Colette. All right, so then that's that. Yay, I like that a lot, actually. So I like I'm going to take this out just to look at it. This sparkle overlay one for the perfect pairs has the heart pattern. And there's also a bundle. I think I put the bundle in the collab link of these.
Now, where did...
See if you can see that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I put it away. Why did I put it away?
So that's the perfect pair one. This one's this is just the shattered sparkle overlay.
Before I do that, let's get our sentiment stamped.
Now I'm like, I can't believe I haven't used this before. That was so flippin' easy and cool. Okay, I needed.
Cindy, 5 to 9 for you, huh? Oh, what I wouldn't give for 5 to 9 rather than 2 feet. Now, if it was just me, I wouldn't care. But having to get these two out to go potty is not going to be fun when the snow's going to be way above them. But I'll do some extra shoveling and they'll do the best they can. That's all I can ask.
My pug when she was alive. The most stubborn dog you've ever seen, for one. Took after her mother. And then her name was Lucy. My partner would say, yeah, it's short for Lucifer. Because she was just a little devil child. We would like go to let her out. She literally, there was times she would like stop at the door and look up at us like, you are bleeping kidding me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like total toot on her. Like, it just cracked me up.
Oh, Pam, yeah. Oh, thanks, Sandy. Appreciate that. Let's hope for the best since we're live.
What was that?
Oh, she said it was coming together nicely.
Ah.
The top of the sentence doesn't seem to be stamping. There we go. All right.
Oh, the Chihuahua's probably got major tood. Pam.
And, well, you know what? Since I have this cut, I may as well just stamp and fussy cut off of this, since it's white, and that's what I need. Thanks, Kate. Let's get rid of my sentiment. So I was while I was eating my lunch, I was watching another live, and they were talking about, are you a crafter who cleans as you go or puts everything to the side and cleans afterwards? And I am very much a clean as I go type of person. What are you?
Even during a live?
Well, case in point, I'm cleaning a stamp right now.
That's true. I look up. Yes. Okay. I my life kind of aligns the way I don't. Let's just put it that way. I tend to it starts spreading this way. Then I turn and put it behind me, and at some point, if that's full or not in within reach, I start throwing it on the floor. So
Oh, people are laughing. What did T say? Oh, hi, Jill. Welcome.
T gotta go up. Y'all's weather is drunk in my backyard. You need to come and get it.
See, I
She's in
actually
But because she's in. I think she's in Alabama.
Alabama, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Um, I do like the winter. Um, I love a good storm. It's just well, that looks good. It's just the with the dogs, that's what makes it difficult.
Oh, for
So
sure. Yeah, for sure.
if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have to go out and I would not care. But also when it's that cold out and I'm not crafting and I'm sitting in my chair watching TV and I have a blanket across my lap and they're
Yeah.
on top of me as well, it's pretty snugly warm.
I
Jill?
think though that's typical of us, like winter Midwesterner kind of people, right? Like we just know how to hunker down and get the
Oh, yeah.
Afghan out, and
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. So Jill is a messy crafter. Gotcha.
Good. I'm not the only one, because yes.
Yeah, I like to kind of try. Now, it's not always, but I like to try to stay organized if I can.
I generally will start out with decent intentions, but yeah.
He means well, folks.
Yeah. I try. Let's just put it that way. I try really hard. All right, let's just get a little aqua pigment paper and keep adding stuff if Penny wants to keep up. So I decided to use some glitter. So I used what did I use? Powerful pink, and then I'm going to use a little piece of aqua pigment paper for my koala.
Put some of this away and make some room. See, case in point, always trying to make space. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I want some warm browns too. Where are my warm browns?
Oh no! My stamp just tore in half.
Oh.
I wonder if I can mend it just at least once here for this.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
No, I just went to peel it off and he ripped right in half. A little koala veterinary surgery here.
Did it like ruin the?
Well, it tore off the one, but I think I've got it pieced good enough where. Let's see how it stamps. That's only happened one other time with one of my stamp timber sets did that.
Oh. Sometimes you don't know your own strength, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you can't even tell. Okay, we'll just keep it like this for right now.
Wonderful.
Yeah. All right, so I want to actually emboss that.
Okay. Now let's get to coloring. I'm going to mute for a second because I'm just going to put a little bit of heat to make sure that this ink is dry.
Cool. Yeah, Jim. Quality control at Brutus Monroe. That would be I'm not sure who. I'll call the Brutus Monroe hotline. I probably tore that. It's a little stamp, so it's not like a huge stamp, but that's all right. We did a little surgery and you can't even tell. My heart might be off a tiny bit, but that's okay. I just won't peel it off of my Misty for right now. Yeah, Cindy, that's only happened like one other time. It was a smaller stamp. I got it on September special.
Well, that just stinks.
Ah, no. Amanda's with me. The stuff I drop on the floor. Literally, I just throw paper packs. I throw scraps. I've thrown tools on the floor that I know I'm not going to use again. Like, yeah. These are the cutest little guys. Seriously.
Oh, yeah. They really are. They are adorable.
All right, I'm gonna let me get some water. And I just got some new watercolors. I'm gonna see. Let's just maybe do like a pink and a blue. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna do 2 blue. Let's do blue. Um, cool. Yeah, I think when I was on the live with you guys the other night, the friends one, um, it took me probably 45 minutes to clean up because I had stuff everywhere, and then I literally was like, so I wouldn't interrupt. I just kept throwing stuff to like literally was like this side, kept throwing stuff on either side on the floor. I'm like, I'll just get it later. Just get it later. I decided to go. I'm using turquoise aqua pigment and then blue aqua pigment for my little guys.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you being all funky.
No.
Funky fresh.
These are my non-traditional koalas. You know.
You're being wild by coloring them different colors, and I feel like I'm being wild by doing one in cool grays and one in warm grays. Watch out, Walter's going wild tonight.
Oh, hold back. Let's just pause here while he colors so he can like.
Oh, Christy, that's awesome. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, you have to let me know what I owe you.
Oh, meaning you got to pick something off the floor. Like not throw something on the floor. You gotta put something that's on your floor on the card, I bet.
Oh. I don't know if I would like that.
What if you just cleaned your craft room? You don't have anything but dog hair on your floor. Like oh, but then it's craftolette. So if you have dog hair, I wonder if I could go, I don't have anything on my floor that's crafty, but I have a dog stamp since I have dog hair on the floor. I bet you could get by with.
That's right, T. I am. I'm living on the edge, as Aerosmith's saying. Actually, T, I was doing the beeswax technique last night. I'll be sharing it with you so you can see. I really enjoy it.
What's the beeswax technique?
T taught us how to use beeswax to kind of like, and an iron to fuse papers together, and it creates like a wax seal over them. And it like makes even like non-transparent paper semi-transparent. It's very cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
dog and cat hair. Yep, exactly.
I was working on some projects for Gecko Gals, and I thought it was a perfect time to break that out. My beeswax arrived, so we were good. Was that the lightest? That was the lightest. I'm going to go over it one more time. There we go.
Do you use your do you have I'm assuming you've got some aqua pigments, right?
Oh, yes. I have quite a lot of aqua pigments. Yeah.
Do you use them quite a bit or kind of like every so often?
I do use them every so often. I don't do a ton of watercolor, but when I do often turn to my aqua pigments.
I like the just the I don't know. I just like using other like everything but ink. You know what I mean? Other different mediums
Yeah.
as much as possible, just to dabble.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I'm very much just a traditional colorer for the most part, but I try to expand my horizons every now and then. Gonna add some cute little rosy cheeks onto these guys. There we go. And I'm gonna make that heart pink since I don't have any red on the card.
I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So this is so small. It's awesome. I was running all over the house to find candles to put in the cheese grater. What is this for the wax?
That's the wax thing. Yeah, Christy
Oh,
was using candles. So you can buy beeswax pellets on Amazon, and that's what T was using, and that's what I ordered. Um, and it just works so fabulously.
huh.
Yeah, I just need to fix that little bit. The rest will be fine when I fussy cut. So let's fussy cut.
Oh, look at this cute little fellas. I broke one. I had these little dishes. I had two of them, three of them. I've now broke two. And an old friend of mine that I used to work with made them. So I'm like, can you make me some more?
Oh, so they're like pottery dishes.
Yeah, she does handmade pottery.
Yep.
And or yeah, pottery, I guess. And then she does the design, glazes them. So I just told her, I said, I want something crafty, fun, funky, whatever. So she did these like little glazed designs on each one, and
Nice.
yeah, and she makes little stuff like this. And
Yep.
I told her what I wanted, what they're going to be used for, like embellishments, watercolor, all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then she goes, I can't. It's hard for me to make. I don't have mold, so she's like, they're probably going to be all different shapes and sizes. I'm like, I don't. Yep, even better.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's funny. I have a friend who does pottery as well. She is just amazingly talented, and I am in awe of her work. Um, it's that is something I have never tried.
I just love everybody has their thing. I just love that.
Yeah. Um, Actually, this is the friend that one year we both tried blacksmithing together. And we took a class, and I was so afraid of the fire, and she was definitely braver than I was.
That's got to be hot.
Oh, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. And, with our big, heavy leather aprons and our goggles and gloves. Did you ever watch the show Scandal?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
I felt like we were Huck and Quinn, like dressed up to get rid of a body. So,
Oh my gosh. Oh, Candy says it's amazing what I love throwing on a wheel. You you've got a pottery wheel, Candy?
hey, Candy, that's
Did not
cool.
know, like I did not know this about her.
Yeah, no, neither did I.
Okay, I think I'm debating. I might actually put that sparkle overlay on these koalas. I think if it'll stick, because
Oh,
I did emboss it. So we'll see if it sticks to the embossing. We'll try it.
okay, that would be cool.
We'll give it. We'll give it a try. I think I'm gonna do it before I try and cut.
I'm just thinking of Christy the other day as she was grating her candle wax.
Yeah.
It was cute.
God. Jay, my mom does a lot of pottery. It's her. Oh,
Cool.
well, it seems to be sticking to the embossing.
Awesome.
I mean, I probably didn't need to emboss it if I was putting this over, but I just did to hold the watercolor in.
Yep. Okay. And now I want this one to be kind of centered between the two. So let's see. But only stuck to one. So I think that, okay, that looks good. So we'll just connect there.
I missed it. What did we vote on? Did we vote on the one heart?
Oh yes, yeah. They told me so that the majority, no one wanted me to put the stenciled white over it. So
Okay.
I went with majority rules.
Yeah.
And I have to agree. I think that was good. I mean, I think it would because once I stenciled, I was going to put the overlay over it as well, so it would have had a little bit more than just the white. But this is good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with how this is going. So, and actually, time wise, we did pretty good, my friend.
I know. Like I'm about ready to assemble, so
Yeah. Now there is
I gotta
my
change my blade. It's starting to shred my stuff. Time to change my blade. All right. Do I want to put? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know what I like about this is that we don't show, like, we're not showing them at the ahead of time. So it's almost like, oh, I gotta zoom out. Somebody needs to tell me to zoom out when I need to zoom out. There we go. Like it's like the big reveal here at the end. Five by 3 3/4. So we're gonna go 5 1/4 by 4. Can everybody hear me? Walter, I can't hear you if you're talking.
I don't know how I got muted.
Oh, I'm like, it
Oh,
got
did I
really
not
quiet.
unmute
It
from-
got really quiet for like 30 seconds, and I was like, I'm talking, and I felt like I was talking to myself. So I'm like, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, because people were responding to. Okay, yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Pam, we knew the product we were going to use, and we decided, because we don't have to pre-make a card anymore for the media, for social media stuff. Walter and I chatted last night. We're like, you know what? I'm just going to wing it. We know we were going to use the koala stamp and some other products, and we both kind of had the idea in our head. We just didn't have a pre-made one to show everybody. But I know we both kind of knew the concept of what we were going to try.
Yeah. Yep. We just didn't, normally I would have gone through and already made one. So I would have probably had a little bit more prep work done, like last week when I had a lot of prep work done. But, kind of on the fly a little bit with just a general idea in mind.
Oh, for Pete's sake, my thing's clogged up.
And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I had put a little bit of double-sided tape down and glue to hold the ribbon on the back, and the double-sided tape extended past it just a little bit, so I'm just pushing it up against the ribbon. There we go, and I am done.
Oh, ribbon. Thank you. I heard you, and then I'm like, I was just about to put this on, like, ribbon.
Yep. I always think of that Seinfeld episode. You must wear the ribbon.
Yeah.
All right, Pam, have a good live. Talk to you later.
Bye.
You'll see pics that we post. Okay, so while Shawn is finishing up, I'm going to come down a bit and show you. Thanks, Jay. Here is the finish. So I thought that the ribbon would be a lot of fun since don't forget, any $5 or more purchase and you'll be able to get the ribbon. And it's since there's no closure on these panels, it will act as additional closure. So we'll untie it, and there we have our hearts with that beautiful confetti cannon paper, and then the koalas, and they're on top of the stenciled heart that has the sparkle overlay on it. I'll bring it up closer so you can see. And then once you open, you have sentiment and lots of space for writing your message for that special someone. So there we go.
All right. I'm going to put this out there in the world that ribbons or bows are not Shawn's forte. Just throwing it out there. So
I'm not great at tying bows either. That's why I just tie it like I tied this like I was tying a shoelace. And truth be told, I don't even tie shoelaces anymore because just about all of my shoes are slip-ons.
Slip on. I know.
The Hey
Right?
Dude shoes and they're slip-ons, and yeah.
Like
Thanks.
I got a new pair of tennis shoes I bought this summer at the state fair, which they're amazing. But
Yeah.
they have the laces on them, but they're like the old ruse where they got the zipper, so I don't even have to unlace them. I just unzipper them.
Yeah. Thanks, Meg and T and Christy. Oh, you know what? I'm tying it upside down, so the ribbon's going to be upside down. I have to do it this way. Yeah, like I said, this was based on someone's design that I saw on Instagram. Hers was a little different in that she had like different sized hearts that were kind of funky. And they were going one way across. And so I thought it would be fun to have them, kind of have both sides and cross to be able to hide the sentiment and stuff that you, all the mushy stuff you might write on the inside. Here I go again. Thanks, Tamara. Yeah, absolutely. And if you go to make it and you have questions, just reach out. Always happy to, answer a DM. So reach on out. Not perfect, but that's fine for now.
Almost there.
Take your time. Oh, okay, Jim. Yeah. Oh, and Jay, you're into it, into the slip-ons too. Yeah, I'll tell you, I live in my Hey Dudes. They are just the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn.
Here's the ultimate question: is where do I put my koalas, inside or outside? So let's get this assembled and we'll take a look.
See, I have to admit, I am one who sometimes writes a novel inside of a card, so not all the time, but sometimes.
Okay, what do we think? I'm going to just hold this down for now. Koala on one of the flaps on the outside, because I can't put it in the middle so it'll open.
Yeah.
So koalas here, or leave it like this on the outside and put koalas there.
I kind of like the koalas on the inside because it's like a surprise.
And then have this, so it's almost like a little present then on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
With the pinwheel.
Looks like Jim and Christy agree.
I did not put the sentiment on. So should I stamp the sentiment? I wonder if I can fit the sentiment. I could fit the sentiment in the corner and then tuck these kind of right around it.
Yeah.
Or like here.
Yeah.
Oh, there. And then put them over there. Like that.
Meg agrees too. Inside.
Okay.
Seems to be the consensus. Yeah.
Let's do that. I should have stamped this before I assembled it, but we're going to do that. We're going to do it this way.
Thanks so much, Karen. Yep, Sandy said inside as well.
Okay. Then we're going to go like this.
See, it's sad to say, but I don't even handwrite anymore. I basically, the only time I use my handwriting is my signature. Other than that, I generally just print because my printing is neater than my handwriting.
Oh, mine's terrible.
Jim said, "Don't rip that stamp."
It went through my head. I was like, gentle. It did go through my head. totally went through my
funny.
head.
Oh, we gotta laugh.
Everyone was like on the edge of their seat, like waiting for me to like, is he gonna tear it? No, don't. Slow, 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 slow. That's funny.
Oh, Kate, I'm sure there's more strength than that. Christy said that stamp ripping is very manly of you, spelled
Oh,
like your last
Jesus.
name. She's on a
Oh yeah.
roll tonight.
Oh yeah. Such a manly guy. He tears up a little 2x2 stamp.
He's so manly. We're just a couple of potato chips.
Yeah. Careful, he's gonna break that potato chip. All right, I'll zoom in. I am oh, a tiny bit crooked too, isn't it? I'm kind of happy with this card.
That is very cool.
Yeah. So this is the it's supposed to be like a pinwheel fold basically. And then I put the ribbon here at the bottom with the best bow I could tie at the moment. And then you just pull on these and open it up.
Very cute.
I think this is so. This could just. She did a. So the one I cased, she did a Christmas. It was a Christmas card. Like I think, like how cool would this be with like some chocolate stamps or candy stamps or something, and put it inside like a little candy box or something even.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. That is great.
And then I did the I actually did the so that was the double stencil technique. I did put the sparkle I did put the sparkly over this, and I actually watercolored these guys, and I put the heart overlay these.
Nice. Yeah, that's a fun touch.
I like I love that sparkle overlay. I really like digging that.
It's great. Thanks, Jim. Christy said fabulous.
Thank you.
She said super cute.
Oh yes, koala on the wobbler on the inside would be cute too.
Mm-hmm.
Or even on yours, because you could have wobbled the outside with that heart.
I could have, yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
I definitely could have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. We did pretty good
We did.
off the fly this evening.
That's right. This might have to be our shtick going forward, huh?
I'm kind of thinking it's more fun, I think. Let me get my camera to go here.
Tamara loves your card. Oh, hey, Cordelia. Oh,
Hey, hello, Cordelia. She was reading and lost track of time. That's all right. There's always the replay.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's always the replay. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all so much. I didn't look. I forgot to look. Do you remember what we're doing next week?
I have to look at our spreadsheet and see.
I don't remember. So you have to come back and see.
Yeah. Stay tuned. We'll have we'll be focusing 2 other products, as well as we will have the free product to show you.
Yep.
Yes, and as Penny just said, don't forget Candy is on tomorrow night. So don't forget to tune in to Friday Night with Candy.
And then Monday, Sarah will wrap this up on her live using these products for last call. This is your freebie for any purchase, which is the pretty ribbon. Stamp Club of the Month. The one that I tore in half was these little guys. Is what we featured for tonight, which is a subscription product. So you can do the subscription, which you get that 2x3 every month. So all that stuff, I've got links in the description below too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, bye, Melissa. Nice to see you.
Yes. Hi, bye. Hi, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Meg.
And we'll see you guys on Thursday of next week.
Sounds good. Have a great night and a good weekend, and stay warm and hopefully cozy.